and then say that they needed to relax, they needed to de-stress and things like that. And I just want to let you know something that God was putting on my heart today when I was having a little bit of exercise, is that people who continue to take these things that you puff on, the colored nicotine, e-cigarettes, the vape stick, whatever that is, you're going to get cancer in your mouth. You're going to get cancerous sores in your mouth and in your throat. And God says a lot of you that you will not make it, because he says that these sticks, you use it and you tell yourself in your heart, here is the excuse that he was putting in my heart, as if I'm a person that has ever touched these things. The excuse that was coming up in my heart when the Lord was just laying it on me about what this punishment will be, is that people use these sticks and they continuously justify to themselves that it's not as bad as nicotine, because that is what is marketed to them by these people who are giving you just something that is not even an alternative to nicotine. It's just a nicotine with different skin. It's just nicotine in a different font, but then they tell you it's less addictive based on who knows what type of research that they've obviously paid the FDA to funnel through and pass it and say, yes, it's legit. If you are an American, I'm just speaking here by the Spirit of the Lord, according to whatever is flowing through my spirit, because Yah has been saying so many things, because people will justify the thing that they are doing. And God is actually saying, and has been saying to me today, that we have come to the end of the road for the justification of sin. Since people are now at the point where they are complacent in sin, and they also have a little linchpin in the ticking time bomb of having sin in their life, and they just have their finger in that grenade pin, like, oh, you know, but it's less addictive than nicotine and stuff like that. God is actually telling me that not only will you get cancerous sores in your mouth, but that thing you refuse to pull the trigger on, and I'm talking about just e-cigarettes. I'm not even talking about the more dangerous portal things like weed, like alcohol. I'm just talking about e-cigarettes. Puff, puff, and then the little smoke comes out. God says that there's going to be the payment and the penalty of madness.